Hey guys, what is up? Mtcfl here. Madden 20 Online CFM, Mtcfl Year 2. We're off to a fast start. We have an early bye week. Bye week is after this game. We're off to a fast start. We're 2-0, as are the mighty San Diego Chargers. Chargers are one of the best teams in this game. They're going to be tough. And, I had a good... Once I took the team over, I played pretty well, got a good feel for their roster, and it made some tweaks, not really much of in the way of overhauls, as I went over in a previous video, just kind of previewing the team. But here we go. We got AJ Green, still has some juice left. Keenan Allen. AJ Green is starting to slow down a little bit, but he can still do AJ Green stuff. Derwin James, he has Enforcer, so we got to look out for him. And him cracking heads out there. So let's see if, over a full season, we can bring the Cincinnati Bengals, a franchise devoid of much glory in their history. Let's see if we can give them some shine. So here we go. And out of the free teams I'm using in Online CFM this year, this is the only team that I'm playing 4-3 with, which is different for me. They're still built for that pretty nicely. I'm going to plan on keeping it that way, so, whatever. He's going to come out and want to start to establish the run. I really haven't settled on a 4-3 playbook I want to use full time. I mainly go with the Jags one. I've been using that one for years. But he's going to come out and he's going to be under center, and with Velvet Gordon out there, that usually means stretch patrol, and sure enough, so we come out in wide 9 anticipating that. Gonna make him run the ball between the tackles as much as we possibly can. Sometimes you can't help it, sometimes they bounce out anyway because of pursuit and contains and all that. What can you do? Just gonna try to control it as best we can. Geno Atkins almost gets in, but not quite. Just going to do a pretty good job here. Well, until that play. He started out, pretty well, and then he just throws a seamer right to the middle of the field safety. But it matters not. Shoot the gap there. So that's what we want to do. We want to make life as hard as possible on Gordon as we can. And, Travis Benjamin, he's a scooter, one of the more overrated receivers in the game. Chargers are a tough offensive unit. Good tight end, good receivers. He has Dez Bryant, who's in the free agent pool, of course, so he's a catching traffic and spec catch threat. We managed to hold him to 3, so we're going to go to our rookie receiver there, our AJ Green clone, develop him pretty nicely and get him involved. And I'm going to have to upgrade at quarterback eventually, if I can, in off season. The Red Rifle, he age regressed some. He lost some mobility, he lost throw power. He's down to 86 throw power, and you know how I'm a throw power whore. That ain't gonna do. I almost pulled off a couple of trades. I had a trade in the works for Drew Lock, but the user had already used his trade limit. So that got shot down. If we go down to scene here to John Ross. And I was negotiating a deal for Cam Newton. Thought I had it done, but the user got cold feet and reconsidered. I mean, Cam in my offense would be a dream. Combine him with Joe Mixon, oh my gosh. For my inside zone read an RPO game, oof, that'd be nice. And Joe Mixon's really good as well. I mean, it took me a few games when I first started using the Bengals to kind of get used to how he runs and his moves and all that stuff, but yeah, he can get it done. He's exactly the kind of back that I like for my offense. I like home run hitters. Guys who can get into the second level and are always a threat to take it to the house once they can make one guy miss. Should have had an INT there. So he definitely fits the bill. So we're up 7-3. We gotta watch out for Joey Bosa. He moves Joey Bosa inside in nickel a lot, which is not a bad idea. He moves him to 3 technique, but a couple of things about that, the way he pinches his line, it makes it easier for me to assign a double team to him. And plus, Joey Bosa is not a run defender, so that kind of hurts him as we keep with the zone read there with Andy Dalton a few times in a row. Now we have the RPO action here. He does an excellent job of clicking on. If he didn't click on, Eifert blocks him, and that's probably a touchdown. So that drive ends. So still a 7-3 game, so we're trying to run the ball. Likes to run trips a lot. He sneaks him out of the backfield there. When he wants to pass, he likes trips. He likes cluster, bunch, and trio sets like this. We're going to be in C9. He's going to throw it right into the soft spot, and that's Des Bryant. I think that's Kirkpatrick that he caught that over, which didn't make me very happy. Here he runs an RPO to Keenan Allen, gets some yards there. So he's on the march right now. Here's the 2x2, got everything covered, and had the first reads covered, but he just got it off. Geno Atkins almost gets through, and he threw and caught that. My God. Geno Atkins is forcing hurries, but 8 and 4's a big hit there. But yeah, Geno Atkins was forcing hurries and putting the doubles, but he was getting it off just before he got hit. But he was throwing it in a hurry and blind. And I couldn't make him, pay the price. But here, Joe Mixon gets into space here and houses that bad boy. So we're up 14-10. Second half, off coverage, AJ Green. It's easy pickings. And again, pinching his line is actually hurting him when he has Bosa at end because my back's just right there to help. And then he gets, chop blocked or cut blocked into the tackle again. And that lets me get outside and get some scramble yards. So the Red Rifle's looking kind of spry, and here comes Joe Mixon again. So again, Bosa's not a good run defender, so I'm okay running right to him. And again, same thing. Spreading it and running it until he does something about it. Unfortunately, had to settle for a field goal. I lost a clip of a failed catch in the back of the end zone, but whatever. So anyway, 17-10, and we're doing fine defensively. I mean, Gordon's not going off and ripping off chunks of yards. We're forcing him to throw into traffic. My guys just have to make plays, and we finally get it. Was tempting things fate with the sideline throws a little bit, and he got burned there. So RPO look, gives him a bad alignment, combined with a blitz, combined with being in a 4-3. That's the holy trinity of getting ripped apart by an RPO, and sure enough, that happens. So John Ross houses that, so 24-10, feeling good. Gonna play some press man coverage here, and Keenan Allen beats it. He had him in the slot, so that forces me to have William Jackson in there as well. And he just lost a one-on-one matchup. Had a little bit too much time to throw, and had enough time to get open. So there you go. And up 2 scores, we just focus on nothing cheap, nothing deep. Don't want to give up any quick strikes. I'm in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter, so don't do anything crazy and let him take sacks. That's my rookie edge rushing backer playing defensive end in sub-package sets. He's trying to get a little bit of it back. 2 down territory for him, so 4th and 6. We're going to man up, like press man across the board. See if my guys can get it done. I was tempted to green dog blitz there when I saw the back block, but I decided against it, wanted to lurk in the middle. And he kind of got screwed there. He got an actual press break off the line. He got the hands on the ball, but didn't quite come down with it. So turnover on downs. I hit AJ Green on the comeback. He's starting to take some more risks here. I'm seeing guys starting to strip the ball. And here I go for the kill shot. I wanted to go for the kill shot, and that was just dumb. I was playing so well, just executing perfect, and I go and do that. Just stupid of me. Ugh, bad, bad, bad. So now he has a chance to make it a 1-possession game. And Melvin Gordon somehow gets out there, and I'm very fortunate he does not score. So we got to hold the door here inside the red zone now. It's getting close. And we get the INT. Darkness Denard steps into the throwing lane. INTs it. We're going to try to run it back. It's a pretty good angle here. That's a pretty good job of not selling out and give me room to do much there, but damage is done. So what we need to do is not go crazy when we have a 3-possession lead. Jeez. Throw in James trying to end life as we know it. But again here, I want the killer shot. I have Tyler Eifert on the inside, but Bosa splits a double team and hits me before I can get the ball off. That's irritating. These double team splits are irritating. They just split them way too quickly, way too often. But anyway, I tack on the field goal, and that pretty much was it for the game. Almost had perfect balance as far as run pass yardage there, 168 and 163. But played good defense, executed well except for that one boneheaded INT, and we will head into the bye week at 3-0. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that at all. This has been fun playing the Bengals. Bengals, you don't have to worry about their front office and loser intangibles on the field. When you're on the sticks, all that goes away, and they got some pieces to be a fun team to play with. But this season will be Andy Dalton's swan song in a Bengals uni. I'm not going to be able to play with him after this season because that throw power is just going to regress more, and his athleticism is going to wane. So enjoy the red rifle for as long as he's still around. All right, so we hit the bye week at 3-0. The Steelers are 3-0 as well. The Browns are 2-0. The Ravens are 2-1. Check out this division, huh? After the bye week, we have the Ravens, Titans, and then the Steelers. So, division will shape itself out as it, always does some way, somehow, but we're off to a good start. Take a look at some stats. Andy Dalton. I ruined Andy Dalton's clean sheet on the season just by being dumb, but he's had a nice pristine 116.6 QB rating. Joe Mixon's averaging $120 a game, 7.5 yards per carry, 6 TDs. AJ Green still showing some spryness. Rookie's been solid. My receivers give me what I need. Jermaine Pratt's got 23 tackles and an INT. As is Dylan Cole. Jesse Bates being active. Gino Williams has 4 sacks. Whoops. Yeah, 4 sacks. DeMarcus Shepard has 3. Carl Lawson has 2. So getting, good production out of my top edge rushers. Dunlap's kind of fallen off a little bit. I mean, his role is greatly diminished right now with a rookie out there. I mean, Dunlap is basically a designated spy in situational 3 technique right now. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 INTs on the season already. I don't think I have any defensive touchdowns. No, I do not. So there you are. Those are your Cincinnati Bengals, the first 3 games of the season and going into the bye week. Looking good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.